Well, I'd like to introduce to you two Pinnacle Forum partners, Kevin McGary from San Francisco, Mark Griffin from Pennsylvania. These two guys met in a forum. They're an unlikely pair. Kevin wrote a book that you need to read called Woke Up. Mark has an HR business, and he's writing DEI plans, which seems a little unchristian because we all know how divisive that can be. But Mark has come up with DEI plans that fit our biblical worldview, and is offering those to companies, while Kevin is offering up his perspective on what's going on with Black Lives Matter. Matter of fact, he founded an organization in California called
Every Black Life Matters.
Every Black Life Matters. Pronouncedly pro-life. When those little lives that are being extinguished. And these two guys met in a forum, became friends, and are now working together on projects that they can do together that fits both of them. So I wanted you to see them, meet them, hear a little bit about them. Guys, just quickly, 1 minute each about
Sure.
what you're doing and how it came together.
Why don't you go first, Kevin?
So what I'm doing is I've written a couple books. So Woke Up was just released last year, and then I wrote a recent DEI book. And by virtue of the conversations that we're having, the rich and transparent conversations we're having via Pinnacle Forums, Mark and I have really gravitated together to be able to collaborate on some of the things that I'm doing, that I've intoned, if you will, in the books. And so we're looking forward to really helping each other and collaborating further, figuring out where the Lord wants to use our collective gifts together, or provide us with an individual pursuit so we can continue to make way for the kingdom. So we are that's what we're doing, and that's what we see as a great opportunity that comes by way of our relationship via Pinnacle.
So my name is Mark Griffin, and I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Kevin and I met about 6 months ago through Pinnacle Forums. I lead a human resources consulting firm who helps Christian for-profit owned organizations with their HR work, but also colleges, Christian colleges, camps, ministries. Religious exempt employers would be the classification in the US. We help them with staffing, but we were contacted a few months ago to create Biblical DEI training, and we've done that. I'm an author as well. I've written 2 books, How to Build a Kingdom-Minded Organization, and that book has since been interpreted into Spanish, and that's available, and that's how to build Christ into your workplace without being offensive, without being illegal, but how to do it if you're a for-profit secular company, but you're Christian owned. And then I've written another book, College to Career, The Student's Guide to Life and Career Navigation. It's many chapters. I interview experts from the marketplace, like Brady Pyle from Nassau, Heidi Weingartner from the Dallas Cowboys. And it's a book that helps college students discern their gifts, develop a resume, do their LinkedIn, but also get encouragement from executives. I'm currently writing my 3rd book, Faith-Driven Human Resources, Faith-Driven HR, praying that can come out this fall. Again, I'm Mark Griffin. Thanks for having me on, Chuck.
So you guys, you listeners, you need to keep an eye on these guys because God's got his hand on them, and I'm expecting to see some great things. Mark, how can people track your progress? I'm sure you've got a website that you post stuff. What is it?
Yep, inhisnamehr.com. Sign up for blog updates, and you will get every update that happens. We're doing webinars on DEI. We're doing a webinar right now for the organization in Ohio, Christian Business Partnership, which is basically an Ohio Christian Chamber of Commerce. We're doing a DEI webinar for their membership. So the best thing that you could do is sign up. All our interviews, podcasts, all of that is going out through the blog. I'll send you a link, Chuck, that you could put this in the description when you publish this.
Okay, and Kevin, how can they track your progress?
Yeah, you can track me via everyblm.com. So if you go there and sign up for our newsletters, you'll get all of my, do a lot of interviews and a lot of publications, and you'll get access to all of that and all of our exploits as we go throughout the US and around the world. So again, everyblm.com. Appreciate the prayers and support, and you could find out how to prayerfully support us via the website.
So you need to watch these guys. God's got his hand on them. They're going to be doing some incredible work. Thank you for listening. I'm glad you got to meet two more Pinnacle Forum partners and hear the work that they're doing and how God is blessing them and how you're going to be blessed by them. Thanks for listening.
Thanks so much, Chuck.
Thank you, Chuck.